Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur, where we are more or less within spitting distance of the end of the game. I don't think we'll get to it today. I know I said I wasn't sure if it was going to be 2 more episodes or 3 more episodes in the last one. I'm thinking it's probably going to be 3 from last one, so 2 more episodes including today. We'll finish up the swamp section, continue on the main story. We'll start moving into Alabastra because there are still a few like side quests and side missions and stuff in this sort of region and stuff, and other stuff does happen. So that should make for at least 4 hours more content. I'm not 100% sure, truth be told. Yeah, there's a lot of yeah, the game's always throwing side quests at you. And if I decide to end this one a little early, then fine, and then we'll probably do a slightly shorter one for the next one as well. But we'll work out. But we still got plenty of stuff to do because we still got the main quest here. We've got that's the main quest, but we'll do that one. We got the House of Sorrows quest lines. These are all just, you know, Grateful Keep ones. Nothing to worry about that. We do have a couple of side quests as well, so nothing really to worry about that. So we still got other things to do. But so yes, we only sort of explored half-ish of the map, so we really need to go, I guess, there and then north. In a second, just got it. Sorry about that. Sorry, I have to deal with stuff. Isn't streaming fun? It's just Tuatha. If it's just Tuatha, I'll take care of some Tuatha. Hi. Apparently there was 2 of them there. Alright. Just 2, huh? Oh, hello. Who the hell are you? When did you show up there? Why is there suddenly 4 people? There was only 2 of them here before. That's cheating. Bugger off, will you? Take that. Alright. A little bit of experience. Right, so we crossed the bridge because that's the one side of the map we haven't been to yet, apparently. And yeah, should be good. One would hope. Have we got a side quest up in this one? So that's the thing. Nip in here and do this room real quick. Sea Watch. Right. Oh, and there's a side quest in here too. That's nice. Wrong shoulder button there. Wait, oh, was that actually just a dead end? I thought it just hadn't loaded in. No, apparently this is just total dead end. So that's the thing. Alright, well I think probably have to fight one of them. I can kill him nice and quick. Then you. Did he notice? He did, but not quick enough. I do like being able to pull that off. Stealth is very powerful in this game, but it's also a bit clunky, so, you know. There's the dolls.
Oh, how can I ever begin to thank you? What an ordeal that was. Quite the ordeal indeed. Please, let me introduce myself. I am Bern Elgar, head steward of House Ancilla. Of course, since the house no longer exists, that means I now serve you. Do not misunderstand. I adore the Lord and Lady, but my first responsibility is to the fortress itself, to Sea-Watch. But of course it is. Do you see anyone else of substance, another soul deserving of such a prize? Surely not. Sea-Watch was the first of the Ancilla castles, and the finest. But without its staff, it is a lonely place, its halls empty of the voices that once filled it. As your newest and only advisor, I suggest that we begin renovations. It'll be costly, mind you, but well worth the investment.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Wonderful, my liege, wonderful. You will not regret it. The corridors of Sea-Watch will once again ring with merriment. That is, if there were people here to make merriment. If I might make another suggestion, it would be nice if you were able to convince the former staff to return.
Good work.
I would start with Connie, a rather quirky and elemental Fey alchemist who found a place in our master's heart as his gardener. Connie was unique, even among her own kind. The last we saw of the poor creature, she was being pursued by Bolgan, and I fear she was taken prisoner. Oh, Connie. Farewell.
This may be a quest line. But okay then. Fair enough. I didn't remember this one at all. But then, as I said, it's like, at this point in the game, I don't remember anything. I've only gotten to this point in the game twice. Including now. So, you know.
Run!
We feel the glare of a silver raptor, a furrowed brow, eyes that pierce the veil. We see the scowling, engraved face of a beautiful, elegant terminus. We know this mask of death.
By the gods, it was horrible. He killed them all, and nothing could stop him. It was Dren, that freak who guards the House of Pride. He told us to leave, but we thought we could beat him. He's just one Fey, and not even a Tuatha, but nothing hurt him, and he slaughtered us all. The worst thing was, he seemed sorry to kill us. We'd heard the legends of Dren the Bloody, unbeatable defender of the House of Pride, but you know how Fey are with their stories. We were going to be the ones who beat him, and opened the path to Alabastra for the army. We were going to be heroes, you know? Then Dren told us to turn around or we'd die. And God's help us, we didn't turn around. You can turn around and run, like me.
Okay. He looks friendly. Yeah, you can stay there, pal. I'm just here for the
Turn
Lordstone.
back or die. I know your intentions are to free my people from the Tuatha. You seem an honorable sort. But I have sworn an oath to defend my house and homeland. I cannot let you in without a fight, and you cannot win against me. If only things could be different. You have 5 seconds to flee.
That wasn't 5 seconds. Gonna map it? No, apparently not. And that's the way to the Tuatha. Oh my god, he's actually almost killing me. That's a thing. Alright, I'm going. Wow, I wasn't paying attention to what he was doing. I wonder if I can sneak just around to the Lordstone. Oh, looks like he's going inside. Sneaky,
Turn
sneaky.
back or die.
Okay.
You have 5 seconds.
And he was not alone. Like the weave unraveling, the Tuatha now tainted the purity of Mathon's court. These new immortals, the Tuatha Daon, were no longer the solemn Fae of the East. Their essence is twisted into a ravenous host, unsettled, unnatured. From the nothing of winter came Gadflow's malice.
See, he obviously blocks the way to, I didn't quite realise, but yes, it does. He blocks the way into Alabastra. Obviously, can't be beaten. That's why you have to go through the main plot. So it's like you can't skip the main plot and just dive straight for the end. You have to follow the story in order to find a way to beat him, which is quite a clever way to do it, I guess. Hello.
You have arrived and our work may begin. Much has changed since I was here. This place is awash with this corruption, this foul crystal. How dare the Tuatha permit this to happen to the tomb of the Weeping King? This was a sacred place, a holy site, and they let it fall to this? But we must not delay. To reach the key to the sorrows, you will need this votive, and 3 others like it. We must search sincere for them. Very well.
Okay. Oh yeah. I should probably swap back to you. Nice. Ah, a thrash. Nice. We have stone, leaf, we need flame, and water. That one, very good. Bloody Morgans.
So you have recovered all of the votives. Then we may press onward to the next trial, the Crying Eyes. When we have reached them, I will tell you more. But now we must press onwards.
Crying Eyes, that sounds good.
Very well.
Yeah, apparently we're right here.
There. The votives have served their purpose. Come, let us go deeper into Sincere. Before we can reach the key, we have one final challenge to bypass. The Crying Eyes. We must find them.
Okay.
Very well.
Sounds, fun. Hello. Nice. And off we go.
This is the other obstacle we must encounter. The Crying Eyes. They are the last guardian on the path to the key. You must approach them, mortal. They will show you the way forward, if only you answer them. By studying them. It is not a riddle, so much as a test of patience. Imitate the Crying Eyes and the way will open. Very well.
Okay. Right. Okay. So left, right, middle. Is that it? Simple enough.
That is the key to the sorrows, mortal. It is perhaps not the sort you are used to, but that is certainly it. It is a branch of the ancient and wizened tree, whose roots touch this world and Ishara, the plane of magic to which all Fae belong. It is a branch of the gallows tree. The sorrows take the form of the gallows tree in both realms, and this branch creates the bridge between them. Come, let us ferry it to Bizarrain. Very well.
I wonder if that's the tree in Gallows End. Oh, I never made that connection before. Would make sense, actually, although that tree's kind of dead now. I hope that won't affect it in any way. It won't actually affect it, I'm just saying. First we go here.
You found the dolls? Wonderful! Just wait until my sister gets her eyes on them. They'll wipe the sneer right off her ugly face. So tell me, was there any truth to the old legend that there's something special about them, the dolls?
Not that I can tell.
Too bad. Well, I'll take another look at them when I get a chance. Listen, you may be famous, but you deserve something. Please, take this gold and armor. Private Odekirk died yesterday, and, well, it's better not to waste good armor.
True. I think there was supposed to be something strange about it.
Can you smell the bird?
Alright, what do we got?
Ilgan.
Always. Alright. Off to the next. At least there's no enemies in here. Oh yes, I did find this person. Yeah, it's the person I found last week who was behind the door, and I was like, oh, well, she's got a question mark above her head, so she's important for something, but I didn't know what it was. Yes, I have met this person before. Hello.
I understand that you may be busy, but I would truly enjoy seeing the sun again. Sea Watch. Yes, that's what it was called. I enjoyed my tenure there. So many plants to talk to and mortals to observe. The Tuatha imprisoned us. The servants and advisors when they invaded 10 years ago. Most of the prisoners perished of starvation or disease, the poor souls. Would you be so kind as to locate the key to this dungeon door? Solitude in no way agrees with me. Goodbye.
Okay. All that and only 1 gold. Okay, I was worried for a second I might have been going the wrong way, but nope, 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 we're good, we're fine. Going in exactly the right direction. Yay, 1 gold from all that. Nope, that's the wrong one.
You are truly a mortal of my master's ilk. A generous soul like Lord Ancilla. I do not know where your fate takes you, but there is always a place for you at Sea-Watch. That is where I go now, to prepare the fortress. Farewell.
Well, okay.
Greetings.
Okay, what was the other? Where was that one? Ah, all the way up there, huh? Interesting. Maybe I'll pop that one off and finish that first. Because I get the feeling the other quest is going to take me all around the houses. Whoops, wrong button. Seems to be similar to this. And I've got to go all the way around, haven't I? Fortunately, this area seems to be devoid of enemies, so that's good. It's just going to be a lot of running. Trolls? No. Yeah, this is the one where I was forced to fight all of them because there was a woman and she wouldn't leave without fighting. I remember that. It takes so long to get through these places. That's everything. Still going. Yeah, I remember this because I left these guys here because I was like, yeah, I can't be arsed to fight them. Can't blame me, really. Yeah. Oh, already yawning. No. You? I've got to steal it.
It's good to see you again. Farewell.
No, apparently I have. Damn it, no.
This old keep will need some farewell.
Didn't give me the option. No, I can't. I actually can't do anything about it. Maybe I should just kill her then? Can't even do that, I don't think. Okay, so I can't kill her. Apparently I need to talk to her to get a... Hang on, what's the quest? Acquire the Ancilla key.
This old keep will need some sprucing up. Did you say the Ancilla key? Why, yes, of course I have it. In 10 years, I've never let it leave my sight. Are you saying that Droon is alive? That he's here? Wait, this could be a trick. How do I know you're not here to seize the Gastir domain just as I'm about to win it back? Droon, I'd never forget. Our families stoked such hate. But I could never hate Droon. He was the reason I wanted to survive the Bolgan, to come back, start over. Take the key, give it to Droon, send him goodbye.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Apparently, usually that's... Oh, never mind. Like, usually that's highlighted as a talking point. Gotta pay attention to these things. Right. Ow, ow. Sorry, what's in my eye? Ow, 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 ow. Alright. That was a bit weird. Yeah. Usually the important quest-related option is all like, hey, this is big, important, we're gonna put it in blue on top. But I guess not. Apparently I gotta go to Sea-Watch next. Funny how you get all these old houses that are now starting to come back alive. Now that the Tuatha are being pushed back. Which is kind of cool if you think about it. It's like we're having an actual impact. Speaking of having an impact, this place is starting to look tidier already. While we're here, we'll talk to the other guy, find out who it is we need to talk to, then we can go off and get them next. Hello.
My word, Connie is back at Sea-Watch. Soon all our ears will be buzzing with her disjointed prattle. How I missed it. Do you like what I've managed to do in your absence? Removing the rubble was a chore, but everything is possible. With patience. Our next best course of action is to pursue Sea-Watch's old healer, the soldier Aryan Odai. He's a brave soul, one who enlisted in the army soon after the war began. Farewell.
Sounds good. Healers are always welcome. Do that one first. We'll drop this off. Remove that quest from my list of quests. Suddenly, Bolgans.
I haven't slept since you left. My mind kept revisiting those last few moments with Hilaret. The tower fireplace. The kiss she left on my cheek. Almost like a bruise. You've revived my family, friend. These great artifacts will help to restore the Ancilla name in the Caelid coast. I must find a worthy way to thank you. Take the verdant blades. You must. I do not wish to rule my new domain with fear and fire. The seal is enough. And so, a new age begins. Be careful.
They're not even purple. Compared to the rest of the big guys, are much easier to deal with. I'm fine with that. Right, where's the next one? Right there. Works for me.
Well, I expected to see a lot of things out here in Caelid, but not the hero of Melsen Shear. What brings you this far south? I am Sergeant Odai, twice decorated officer and now civilian escort. I guess you could say that I'm really working my way up the chain of command. Sea-Watch? Are you trying to rebuild that old ruin? If you're serious about this, then I would leap at the chance to be involved. But I cannot just abandon my post, not with my men depending on me. If you can find a replacement for me, then perhaps I can come with you. Perhaps... There is a young Alfar by the name of Private Cornall in the camp south of here. I have watched him for some time, and he would make a fine officer. Farewell.
So same area, but gotta go around the houses a bit to get to it. Let's go this way. Cut across here. Still got something in my eye. Painful. Works for me. And a little bit more experience, always welcome. I'm gonna have to bleed and attack you guys, aren't I? Where are you going? Or are you just wandering a bit? That's fine. This bothered me. That's cheating and you know it.
Hey, what are you doing out here? Caelid Coast isn't a good place for a stroll, not at all. Do I know you? You have that look. Familiar. I fought with Captain Gastier at Melsenshire. Maybe we spent a few skirmishes together. I can't remember everything that happened. Can you? And you are talking to me? The sergeant is a legend. Not just anyone can fill those boots, friend. I have fought in a number of campaigns, and without me the unit would have surely been killed in Cursewood. Fine. If it is the wish of Sergeant Odai, then I will relieve him of command. I appreciate your vote of confidence. Sometimes one opinion can make all the difference.
True.
See you.
Alright, we'll walk back over there because that's bloody easier.
Hello? So you have spoken to Cornall? Then it's done. Good. Cornall is a fine soldier. One of the few who knows how to hold on to honor when everything comes apart. Under his command, these men here will be fine. Relief will be here soon. And with it, a fresh group of officers from Melsenshire. Come, it is time to head to Sea Watch. Goodbye.
Works for me. Don't know how many of these people we're gonna go find. I would assume 3 because rule of 3. Oh, this is looking much nicer. Quick, let's break stuff. It's funny, when you start out, the little bits of gold you get from doing that is actually pretty cool, but after a while you realize actually you get more from just looting. Doesn't stop it from being fun, of course. Right.
Good day. Let me be the first to tell you how pleased I am to see Arian Odai out and about. What a fine Alpha. There are few finer. Of course, I don't do bad work either, if I may say so. Did you see the improvements? Progress is being made all over the castle. Only one member of the staff remains to be found. Normally, I would not encourage his return, but we need a merchant. He is called Astor Corleane, and he is dreadful. Rumor has it that he's prowling the spoils at Melsenshire, the scruffy little scavenger. Farewell.
Well, if you don't like the guy, can we get him replaced with someone else? Someone you do like? Would be better if you ask me, but oh well. All the way back up to Melsenshire, huh?
Hey there. Bad scene, isn't it? Real bloody. A massacre out there. Call me Astor. Astor Colliane. General merchant by trade. Not that there's much business going on around Melsenshire. This place is a morgue. Is this a jest? Sea Watch, that old ruin? Ha! You'd sooner find me picking loot off the dead. Actually, now that I think of it, that's not a bad idea. Let me consider your offer. At Sea Watch, I'd have private access to the sea and a protected perch. Fine, I will do it. But first, you must get something for me.
Of course.
Private Edstar possesses a prize that I desire, a dagger belonging to one of the Tuatha generals who fell in battle. It would fetch a fine price. Bring it to me. You can find Freedy in the tavern or around town. Worst soldier I've ever seen. She's in it for the loot. Then again, so am I. Later, then.
Alright, well, while we are... Well, we're out right next to a shop.
Interested in a trinket? Or a gem? Another time, then.
Welcome to the war.
Can I talk it out of you, or...?
Yeah, what is it? Wait. Sure did. I've refused 4 offers for it, broken the nose of a guy who tried to steal it, and turned down one proposal of marriage. That dagger's mine.
250 gold? Really?
Really?
Okay.
You think so? I never thought about that. I'm walking around Chloricon with a target on my chest. We all are after Melsenshire, but the dagger makes it worse. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's not worth the trouble. I'm so close to living through this war that the last thing I need is to die over a souvenir. Here, it's yours.
Yeah, that was easy.
Welcome to the war. Ah, very good. Very good indeed. If you weren't so busy slaying Niskaru lords, you would probably make an adequate thief. I'd say stick to the slaying, though. I'll go back to Sea Watch with you. but if that burn Elgar starts to get on my nerves, I'm gone. That one is a wart on a Bolgan's ass. Later, then.
I'm pretty sure the fiending is mutual, mate. Okay. Well, this place is looking just spiffy.
My liege, it is done. The last of the staff has returned, and Sea-Watch has been reborn. Might I say that I have lived a long time and attended to many of noble birth and honorable disposition, but none compares to you. None at all.
Brown
the
nose.
castle is yours to rule as you see fit, my liege. And as always, your humble staff, farewell.
Oh, goody, goody gumdrop. So what do we actually get? Ooh, hey, we do get a chest. That's quite nice, actually. Yes, quite. So we get, yes, we get a Healy place, which is always nice. And where this is, ooh, Lyria. Again, always nice. We get this area, whatever this is. Just random place. Yeah, random place. Although it's got a forge, which is nice. And you, of course.
What can I interest you with?
Anything good? Probably not. Take some lockpicks.
Hey, my liege. Bye-bye.
Boy, boy. The only thing that's really missing is someone to repair your shit, but all things considered, this is a nice little house. And it is technically a house, like, I'm sure there's like a bed around here somewhere you can probably sleep in. You got an item chest, so, you know, that's enough to make it a house. Ooh, plenty of reagents.
Hello.
Got nothing. Alright then, actually. So a couple of things down here. I don't think there's anything like desperately important, but well, okay then. Back to the House of Sorrows then, I suppose. Hello.
Speak. You have the key to the sorrows. That was well done. Indeed, everything you have done is more than I could have possibly hoped for. My reliance on you to this point was never my initial plan. I only needed Cadaroc dead at the hands of someone else. But when I learned how willing you were to hound the Tuatha, I saw you would rise to every occasion. You became my faithful instrument.
So, yeah, if you didn't already see this coming...
How could Saturnin have eluded the minds of so many for these long years? Simple. He was a ruse. His existence was fabricated. While all eyes watched for Saturnin, another was free to wage his war, namely me. All for the glory of Gadflow and our god. When you killed the Baelor, I saw an opportunity to end the house and the mortal armies simultaneously. You became my road to a perfect victory. You mean, why not announce my intent in a more obvious and boorish, or shall we say, mortal manner? I had to have the sorrows, but they were lost. It took years before I even learned of the eldest, much less their location. To reach the eldest, I needed this house to die. To do that, I needed a rebellion. To do that, I needed an assassination. To do that, I needed you.
Of course.
True, I do not share the face of my brethren. As I explained to Gadflow, it was a necessary part of the plan. I have not worn this mask without sacrifice. Too long have I gone without feeling the warmth of Prismeer or the love of my god. But soon this will end, and I can take my rightful place again. Your ignorance of Fey culture, meaning your intonation, made you ideal. You lacked the context others might have used to expose me. But there is more. You are the hero of Melsenshir. You may not admit it, but you are a symbol to mortals, a rallying point for their armies. Who better to be the blade that I used to kill the Alfar? Who better to destroy the House of Sorrows? It makes my triumph complete. Perfect. You seriously think your words might stir me to forsake a plan that has finally culminated after 20 years? Your audacity disgusts me. There is nothing to be offered, or given, or threatened, mortal. I cannot be stopped here, and I cannot be followed. But take heart. You will die long before the sorrows descend upon the minds of your mortal armies. Mercer will gut you here. Farewell.
No, they're gonna kill the elders.
They're really not. You know what? Let's, because there's so many of you. All right.
You survived. For better or worse, I know not. The house is in ruins, the eldest lie butchered, and Bizerain has betrayed us to the Tuatha. He must be denied. For our honored sorrow, our broken pride, our due vengeance. He cannot be allowed to use the house for war.
Okay.
He is at the birthplace of summer and winter, where the Weeping King first pooled the anguish and decay inherent in all winter Fae, Ashara. It is the plane from which all Fae descend when they are reborn, and to which they return when they die. It is a place of pure magic. I fear you may have had enough of secrets. but here is mine. I am the Weeping King reborn. Bizarre needed a key to reach the Sorrows. I do not. I did not always know. When you went to Amalur, I meditated beneath the gallows tree, and a part of me that had long slumbered awakened. It makes sense now. Why I could practice delving when all had lost the art. Why I can commune with sorrows. Be it fate or chance, we must take advantage of this. I think that as the Weeping King, I can bring us to the Sorrows in time to stop Bizarre. It is both near and far. It will be difficult for a mortal to understand. Ashara is an ethereal plane, another realm of existence. In the Midden, the barrier between this realm and Ashara is weak, and we can exploit that. Please, mortal, if you must prepare, we must hurry.
Yeah, I do like these guys literally just collapse and die as soon as the fight is finished. Like, no choice or option in the whole thing. Just, yeah, they're dead because they have to die in the thing. That's very, very funny. Anyway, the reason I didn't continue the quest is because it's time for a quick break. So yeah, the guy betrays you, in case you couldn't tell. That was so bloody obvious if you ask me, but it is what it is. So, we'll take a quick break and then we'll wrap up this quest, and then I guess we're back on the main quest after that. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Sorry, that took a bit longer than planned. Right, what do we got? The longbow. Probably not as good as the one I've got. There's a shock. Nothing's been as good as that one for a long time. Alright.
There is little time to waste. I fear you may have had enough of it.
Let's go.
I do not know what will happen if I attempt to bring you into Ashara, but you have a strong will. That alone may save you.
Well, let's hope.
Bizarre has a head start on us. However short, it is likely still enough. Be on your guard. We must hurry.
And we're off. It's all weird and glowy, because I guess of course it is. It's just another place, same as all the rest.
You have a strong force of will, stronger than I felt possible. I have never heard tell of a mortal that could stand in Ashara, but we are here. I can recall now, vaguely. I walked this place before, and shaped the ground. That tree in the center. It is the embodiment of the Sorrows. Bizarre will be there, but he has prepared himself. This barrier keeps us from him, and there are other magics at work.
Of course.
It is a place the Weeping King that I crafted to house the Sorrows. Beyond its borders is Ashara, the plane of magic. When Fae are born, their life force comes from Ashara, and to Ashara their life force returns upon death. This is a powerful place. The tree in the center of the space, the inversion of the gallows tree that you've seen in the Midden, that is the form of the Sorrows. The Midden is the cradle of winter. It is connected to this realm where the winter fae descend from. The gallows tree serves to bridge the Midden and Ashara.
Yeah, that's the gallows tree that's... I'll point it out on the map, but...
Yes, we can. I can sense the conduits the magic follows, and there are weak points, nexuses of energy that we can exploit. But Bizarre is no fool. He will not leave them unguarded. And I feel strange presences. There is something waiting, mortal. Something dreadful.
Yeah, it's that place. In fact, it's this tree here on the map. Hi there.
We meet again, mortal. Can I truly be here? Standing before the Sorrows? I remember no swords, fire, and then nothing. But he brought me back to fight you. I cannot... I can't. I'm sorry, mortal. So sorry.
Works for me. One down, 3 to go. Oh, she's off already. Wait for me. Wait for me. Where are we going? Looks like we're going this way.
We must be quick.
No kidding. Hello.
You dare tread here. A mortal dare shows himself in the sacred lands of the House of Sorrows. I have been dead a short time, and already I learned so much since he raised me. You are the cause of all this. Bizerain relied on you for his plans. Because of you, the house is dead.
Can come back to life, you know. Nice. Number 2. And around we go again. Death's touch. I guess I can take that. I'm assuming we're going this way now. Ah, hello.
Finally, you've come. I must admit, I did not give you credit when last we faced each other. And now, I am here. My master has raised me to protect his labours, and I will oblige him. You may have bested me previously, but you will not do so again. Perhaps if I take your head here, my master will have faith in me once again. Shall we find out?
I hate magic users so much. They're so irritating. It's not even that they're like strong or anything, it's mostly just that they stun like you just a gnats too much. Gotcha. Here's number 3. Woo! Going quickly enough, ain't we?
And so you have finally reached me. I have waited, mortal. The longest of any I have waited. And now, Bizerain has raised me against my will to be part of his design. I sought to stop him. I found the plan he had conspired, and I fled the house, for I knew not what to do. But I could have stopped this scheme. And then you came and killed me. And now I am a puppet to his will. He cannot be stopped, mortal. Bizarrain cannot be stopped.
We'll see. Really? Giant spiders of all things. Alright. Should we get this over with? Can't remember if this is going to be a hard fight or an easy fight. Honestly, don't remember much about it at all. Hello, you.
You have slain what vestiges of your past I could conjure, and the barrier has fallen. So now, we are here. You think your presence here can stay my spells? The last words have been uttered. You are too late to stop me. I cannot. You do not understand Fey, mortal. What I do is for the good of all the Winter Kingdom. There are fires coming to this world. I have only glimpsed a fleeting shadow of them, and I am awed and scared and humbled. Only the Tuatha will be able to bear these tribulations, so they must survive this war. Now, you understand why I must fight. I have to fight.
Of course, note that he actually mentioned a brief thing about, oh, you know, there's bad stuff coming to this. Did you just heal him? Don't do that. That's rude. Stagger already, please. Really? You had to bring in Lianchi, didn't you? Let's do that. gonna take a while, I think. Did you actually just bloody heal it? Don't do that. Yeah, it's not a hard fight, it's just incredibly long-winded. God damn it. Ah. Good, okay. I suppose that's something. Yeah, not a hard fight, just very long-winded. Look like you can stagger him, which is kind of irritating, but what you gonna do? You're gonna have to chip away at his health more than anything else, then I suppose. Which I can do. Not that hard. Yep. As you can imagine, this is where things are going to start getting a bit trickier. Saru are deeply unpleasant to fight. Not use a fate shift if I can help it. I'd rather keep that for an emergency. That's right, focus on her. She can't die, I can. Come on, you are so close to death. Ah. Excellent.
Vizarin may be dead, but the death blow is still his. The Sorrows have already begun escaping their seal. We need to act quickly, or this will all be for nothing. I must seal the Sorrows within myself. I do not know for sure. I will be forced to remain in Ashara unless the Sorrows break free once more. Whether I will live or die is unclear. But I cannot be afraid. It must be done. For the good of mortals. For the good of Fae.
Let me take them. Does that actually permanently like, debuff me? Okay, well, get to it then.
Agreed. But please, be witness to this last
I'm not
act.
taking a debuff just for
Tell the
that.
world what happened here. How the House of Sorrows ended. You bear the burden of being the last of us mortal. I'm sorry I can offer you no more than my thanks. I pray that is enough.
Don't worry, I'll get like
We
a
must hurry.
buff out of it. Yeah, that's a pretty intense fight. Like, fighting him is kind of annoying because obviously you can't knock him down. He's immune to that. And then you also get all the creatures and stuff. Like, it starts off simple enough with you know, once you get the... What did it start off as? Yeah, first it was just a normal thing. You have to actually talk to her, or... Yep, that was it. That was the whole thing. Incredibly pathetic, but that's just how it goes. And hey, look, we're here. Remember this place? We did that earlier. I said, oh, this is the thing. Here it is. Child of Autumn. 5 plus elemental damage and 5 versus Bay. Very nice. And there you have it. That's the end of the Sorrows questline. So, let's see. What else have we got? I don't think there's too much else. So yeah, now it's just a question of... First, let's sort out my inventory. I'll keep that. It's pretty unique. Alright then, well what we'll do is we'll nip into my home away from home. Although we do actually need to repair my stuff too. Where's the nearest repair person? I don't know. Could just go all the way back to Canarok again, I suppose. Where was the selling guy? Right over there.
At your command. Just bye bye.
Bye bye. No, that's... Yep, that's the wrong one. should get my stuff repaired sooner rather than later. Yeah, you have a repair person. Don't know where, but somewhere around here. That way.
Well, you bent me over the anvil. Give them hell.
Oh, I will. Alright, I guess it's time finally to continue on with the main plot. Which means going to Foe's Hearth. No, wrong way.
It is agreeable to see you, Siegebreaker. Cluricon can be inhospitable at times, as the Tuatha have learned. We've made sure of it. So I did. We are the Bitter Frost, the last few remnants of free Winter Fae. We have refused to bend knee to Gadflow or his god. Our numbers are few, but we have fought our kin as best we can. The once noble houses of sorrow, pride, and vengeance have all fallen under Gadflow's sway. Until they're freed, the Tuatha's ranks will continue to swell with the faithful. Blind him, cut out his tongue, draw the venom from our land. Only then will we be able to begin to strike at Alabastra. The Tuatha have built Prismere chantries across Cluricon. From here, Gadflow rallies the faithful, preaches the word of Tirnoch, and corrupts our land. Destroy these chantries and disrupt Gadflow's ability to infect this land. Without Gadflow to guide them, the Tuatha in Cluricon will be disorganized and scattered. When this is done, we'll take you to Ventrilion. He can help you breach Alabastra. Go now. Break
So
the
few of the
tyrants.
Winter Court left to stand against the Tuatha.
Yeah, of course, this is the other half of Shattered Minds. For some reason, those connect. Don't know why, but apparently they do.
These Fae have formed quite a fighting.
Combine Destiny, many Destiny later reset all your current abilities, skills, Destinies for a price. All points spent will be refunded to you, so you can redistribute them as you see fit. Yeah, pretty much. That's more or less how it works. I'm tempted to do that, but I'm also tempted to just stick with what I've got and then I'll just rebind it after the fact. You know? We'll leave it for now.
Be careful around the chantry.
I'm actually fine with what I've got. So we'll stick with that. Okay, so now you may remember, not even in the last episode, I think it was the episode before that, I sort of briefly mentioned, hey, that's a thing we'll be dealing with later. Well, this is later. So now we got to deal with it. No, thank you. Guess we're going up and around here, huh? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Oh, give me back. Oh, yawns, Phil.
Maud,
mortals stole the secrets of magic, and now they come to take our land. But all that they find here shall be death.
Alright, priest is going down. Can't move.
So, the undying mortal from the well has returned. Your mere existence is an abomination against all things. How can you not see this? Mortals pervert the world, twisting it to their own ends. Your unnatural new life is only the latest in a long line of your kind's debaucheries. But Tirnoch the Merciful chose me to be the cure. My army is the wildfire that will clear the land of you and your kind.
So we destroy these things. Because of course it's crystals. And boom. It all goes quiet. That's one. Go north from here. See, I told you we'd be coming to these things later. We'll never listen to me.
Mortals are born to die. In Tirnoch's name, we must lead them to their fate.
Hello again.
You struggle against the force of a simple army. How will you fare, I wonder, against the power of a god?
She's not really that strong. When you come to fight her, trust me, I've done this before.
Of course you aren't. You may be a foolish, unclean sin against the natural order, but I'll grant that you're no coward. The only solution is for you to be cleansed when Tirnoch the Merciful comes to our world. Soon.
Oh, the last one didn't explode that violently. Alright. We're at the far end of the... It's so far away. I guess I'll go you. There's a few Mergans in the way. I really, really, really hate it when you use that.
Who dares to stand against Tirnoch? Strike her down and salt the earth of her grave. Nothing may live lest Tirnoch commands it. Mortals are born to die. In Tirnoch's name, we must lead them to their fate.
Anything better to do with your time? I mean, really? Apparently not. And again.
Try as you might, struggle as you will, you are deluded. There is no winning for you, only death.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but death as you define it means little to us. The great cycle returns each Tuatha as Tuatha again. And every time they do, Tirnoch gets stronger. Soon, she will be born into this world. You will witness her power personally, and it will be the last thing your mortal flesh shall ever feel.
Boom. Alright, that's that done. What else you got for me? Stop sitting down. It takes you ages to stand back up again.
Gadflow's voice has fallen silent in this land. The Tuatha are frightened and disorganized. They run back to Alabastra to make their final stand. We owe you much. Our eyes are opened and our blades unsheathed. Cluricon is won, but the House of Pride stands between us and the final goal. We are now free to press forward. And I can take you to an old friend who knows the next step.
Okay.
Yes, we will take you to his filthy tower on the island of Danistar. He hides within, and has not emerged in some time. I would like nothing more than to let him rot there. But he knows of a way past the sentinel of the House of Pride. But there will be more danger on the path ahead. Take these blades to prepare for whatever troubles you will face at his tower or beyond.
Okay. Lead the
Far
way.
to the southwest, there is a darkened tree by the Caelid coast. Meet me there, and we can walk the shadow to the gnome's tower. Aelin Shear will be waiting there. She was most insistent to join in whatever business you have with the Collector of the Dead. We will meet again at the shadowed tree on the Caelid coast.
Okay. So I'm assuming that takes us to this island? But okay. Really? You didn't just jump straight across to the next one? Hmm. Guess we're going there now.
The Tuatha are on the run. Good work. Plus, it's much more pleasant here without Gadflow bellowing at me from all corners. But enough pleasantry. Are you prepared for your reunion with Ventrinio?
Hmm?
The notes we got from Octien say that you were employed as Ventrinio's assistant in his secret laboratory. You were with him in Alabastra when you died, but the notes weren't clear on what happened. I'm sure the two of you have so much catching up to do.
Apparently he killed me.
Just make sure he lives long enough to get us into Alabastra. Once that's done, it's none of my business. Of course, this is bound to be... I'm just disappointed I never had a chance to see the original Well of Souls. I believe our new friend has a disturbing path of living shadow to offer you. By all means, be my guest.
Good luck with the gnome. Especially if you plan on killing him. Right this way, and we can walk the shadow to Danis. Stand in the pool of shadow and don't open your eyes while you're moving through the shadows. No matter what, the shadow awaits.
Oh, this looks fun.
Make it quick. This is a perfection.
I hope you're ready for this. I believe
Alright, let's do it.
This island smells like death. Stay behind me. Whatever that gnome's been up to, it looks like he's made a few...
Yeah, so remember, the Sons of Laz? They're back! And now they're even more annoying. Not really any tougher, just more annoying.
We can all be glad you didn't turn out like those.
I suppose that's something to be grateful for. Yeah, so, God, it was such a long time ago now. But Ventrinio is a name we've heard before. He is someone that was trying to recreate... oh God, what the hell was the name? Formerus Hughes, the guy who brought me back to life. Trying to recreate his work, created these things. If you may remember, I can't remember exactly what happened. I think he like just gets away or something like that, or the Tuatha take him directly. I don't remember the specifics. But he's here now. And, yeah.
just as Hughes thought. Ventrinio used the same wards from their old lab. This'll be quick. Follow me and be careful. The lads are coming from somewhere in here.
No kidding.
The energy from the Well of Souls is overwhelming. Damn it! What's wrong? And why are there so many lads?
You notice how this looks like a twisted version of the Well of Souls we had originally? Quite deliberate, of course.
Sounds like our rat is caught in a trap. I'm sure he'd be happy to help whoever saves him.
Well, maybe. Yep. Annoyances.
Careful, or we'll get trapped up there too. Here's where we part ways. I'll stop the lads at the stairwell. You get upstairs and retrieve Ventrinio. Shouldn't be hard to find him. Keep moving up. I'll hold this staircase. Move!
Alright, let's see what we got.
A new source of power? What sort of nonsense is this? If anything had come in here, my detection spells would have... Wait. Who's down there? Show yourself! Damn it all! I don't care who you are. Get up it! Key to stabilizing the well.
Doesn't sound that good, you probably guess.
This is what I get for using all those soldiers. I never should have let them put their swords.
Let them lot stay busy with what they're doing. And we'll take care of the rest. Although... No, actually you're still sealing the thing. Alright, where am I going? I have no idea. Looks like it's off that way. Anyway, it's just gone 5, so we'll take another quick break. And back in a minute. And we're back. Alright. Squishing sound effect there. Let's get going. Plenty more where that came from, trust me. Hey, guys.
When you get up, try not to look directly into the well. It can be a little upsetting.
Ow. Missed. Yeah, see, if you've got like giant growths and living flesh kicking around all over the place, generally not considered that your experiment is doing well.
Damn it! Hurry! Before the whole well starts to collapse.
Yes, wouldn't that be truly terrible?
Took your time. Gods damn it! Ever since the Balor was defeated, the Chaos magic sent the well off its alignment. You show up, and now the Laz are... Wait. What? It's you. You're alive. But I saw you die. I'm Ventrinian, of course. Don't you remember me? You were my assistant here at the Well of Souls. You were going to help me change the world. But of course, that was before you died. It was terrible. You were the best assistant I ever had. Who else could have helped me get into Alabastra? Who else had that ambition? We got more than enough Prismere, but you wanted to track down the power source, even if it meant sneaking right onto Gadflow's nose. I spent days trying to recover your body, but I never expected to find you alive, or for you to return. Speaking of which, how did you return anyway?
Well...
Of course you did. You went there to steal Prismere to power the well. You wanted to go after the source of the Prismere itself. You went off, geared for war, sneaking into Baal itself. You damned fool! I had a better chance of bringing you back from the dead than I had of changing your mind. But I wasn't able to do either. What? That's impossible. You were attuned at this well. You've never even set foot in his lab. Ha! Hughes is a joke. He doesn't have the stomach for this work. Don't try waking the dead if you're not ready to make a few corpses, I say. But the well is coming down around us. Quick! I've got to slow the energy and shut this thing down. And don't... Oh, damn it all! Here they come! Hold them off!
Oh, of course.
The Laz are here! Hold them off while I try to stop the flow of energy to the well. Ignore the rumbling. Focus on the Laz.
Oh, the rumbling. That's not, like a good sign, you know, just generally. We good? Hey, I think we're good. Hurry up, will you?
Can't you see that I'm occupied?
Suit yourself. Ah, did I miss one? Ah, yes, I missed one. That explains why nothing was happening.
There, perfectly safe. I think.
Yeah, it seems safe. Well, that's the thing.
Anything we can salvage? Even a piece? All my work gone. Damn it all! But at least we're still alive. Once again, I triumph over death itself. Going back into Alabastra. Well, I still have a way in, but it's more dangerous now than the last time we went. I'll need more prisoner if I'm to rebuild the well. I suppose I owe you something for saving my life. Perhaps this talisman can help you. It's a little something I salvaged from the debris. It might just help against whatever killed you the first time. We got in with a little help, of course. See, it's all because of Callous Dren, the defender of pride. In his house, no one can stand before him. None can even approach, unless you have my little secret. Patience, patience. You'll have it soon enough. I'm going to have to dig it out of the rubble of the tower. Go to the field of humor, and I'll meet you there. But if you value your life, do not approach Dren.
Okay.
Get going.
I'll keep an eye on the gnome.
Don't go near Dren.
Know if I can walk from here. Nope, didn't think so. Looks like we're going manually. All right. That's a pretty big jump up, actually, compared to what... Oh no, it's 162. It's a small jump up. It does give me more health. Plus 2 to might abilities. Let's switch. Nice.
There's got to be a way through here. Any luck finding Ventrinio and his big secret? And it looks like they're not far behind you. If you were anyone else, I'd try to stop you. As it is, I'll just wish you good luck. This can't end here.
Sometimes one soldier can do what an entire army cannot.
You haven't tried approaching, have you? No, of course not. You're still alive. This took a little longer to find than I had hoped, but it should be exactly what you need. Dren had a twin in the Summer Court, Dith the Defender of Valor. They were both entirely immune to each other's power. She faded when the House of Valor fell, but my early experiments with the Well of Souls provided a quite useful little surprise. You see, when trying to draw life energy from the ether, I captured her essence and bound it into this charm. With this, you will be immune to Dren's power. It's not as powerful as it used to be, and it's specific to Dren, but it'll let you face him and live. Now be fair. Fae don't have souls as mortals do. They're a form of magic with a physical form. And I only got a little of it anyway. Just enough for a certain degree of immunity to Dren's power. It only works for one person, but it'll be enough for you to reach him. Trouble is, he'll be immune to your power as well. But I'm sure you can think of something. Now, go show that defender what a little...
I don't know if I specifically need to do anything with this, or nope, just looks like it fits. Or sits, I should say, in my inventory, and for that we are fine. This should be fine.
Turn back or die. Then you shall die like the... I made an oath to protect my house and my homeland. No power short of death can keep me from fulfilling my duties. I know your intentions are to free my people from the Tuatha. You seem an honorable sort. You even bear the blessing of my sister. But I have sworn an oath to defend my house and homeland. I cannot let you in without a fight, and you cannot win against me. If only things could be different. If only the Tuatha were gone and my sister was back. My oath stands. Now. Enough. We could fight each other until the mountains wear away, but that will aid nothing. My sister and I were chosen to protect our kind. So long as our houses stood, the Fae would never pass from this world. I in pride, and she in valor. We never imagined that our houses could crumble beneath our feet. Mortals led to the collapse of my sister's house, but with Gadflow's help, they shall not have mine. He may taint pride with his Prismere and his obscene god, but it will keep us eternal. Before I knew the truth of Tuatha, I swore to keep my homeland safe from invaders. I could never have known what my people would become. Fae never change, and pride's honor never yields. I cannot yield, but if your true intent is to stop Gadflow, then perhaps there is a way my house and my honor could remain pure. If you would promise to spare the House of Pride, then we could put aside our powers and have an honest battle. Win, and your army may pass.
Agreed, but you go first.
I expected treachery from any...
Whoa, okay. More like it. Oh, that's a new one on me. That one can go. Because, I mean, it's only 100 plus health rather than the 15% health, which probably... Hang on, I got 185... 180... Really? Oh no, 186. And it looks like you have to actually leave your inventory, which is kind of weird. 170. Oh, so yeah, look, you barely lose anything. You lose like a few points. So that's fine. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. And it's got a lot more health regeneration. I mean, look at that. That's 2 there, 1.5 there versus the 1 we had on that one. You know, and we've also got 3 there. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6.5 per second. That's a lot of health regen. So that's very good. Right. Nope. Looks like a Goth's on the way.
How can you did it? You actually beat him. Guess I owe Ventrinio a drink. A promise is a promise, and the Witch Knights of Pride would be powerful allies to have on our side. I'll send a few soldiers along to help. Meanwhile, I'll get the other troops ready to move into Alabastra once that gate opens. Get that gate opened, and the army...
Alright, working on it. Yeesh.
With you here, we can't lose.
Don't hold me to that. Hi. That's a lot of people all of a sudden. And I missed. Great. Good for me. Oh, that's a lot of people all of a sudden. And all my people are dead. I can't help but notice. Okay, that's the thing. Alright, let's get rid of some of these pricks. Alright, now you're being rude. Stop it.
You're gonna burn.
Whew, big fight. And all the others are dead because of course they are. Well now. I think he might notice. Then again, maybe not. No, apparently you guys are complete and total idiots. But what else is new? Yeah, that worked. Nice. Honestly, I think doing it that way is probably quicker than having a normal fight. Which, says something. Apparently there's someone up there.
Hi. Parley, and if you would be so kind as to have a word with us. I have been chosen by the remaining members of our house to speak for all. We were most honored by your intention to free us. We are in seclusion, so it's best to observe this situation without any unnecessary interference or risk to ourselves. I assure you, we will be more than happy to assist you in Alabastra. Loath as we are to get our hands dirty in this scuffle, perhaps we can offer a more indirect assistance. Simply carry forth and destroy Witch Knight Myrna. And her dreadful Prismere Chantry, of course.
Okay.
We eagerly anticipate your success.
Actually, thinking about it. Gotcha. That was remarkably easy, actually. Considering the fight I had before that. Alright, let's get this over with nice and quickly, shall we? You're not going to talk to me this time? Okay.
Well done, child of dust. You've killed the immortal defender and liberated a house full of arrogant backstabbers. I should thank you for exposing the disloyal amongst my kin. But then, I have so much to thank you for. Pride? Their betrayal was inevitable. But soon you faced the House of Vengeance, and their loyalty to Tirnoch is absolute. Pure. Instinct. The goddess of mercy awakens. And with every step you take into my homeland, she comes that much closer to walking our world and purging your kind. So, welcome to Alabastra. It shall be the death of you once more.
Could you be any more of a cliche? Oi, you, come here. Stop walking off.
We have seen our champion bested, our advantage lost, and our minds are cleared. Bravo to you, champion. House of Pride, in our ineffable wisdom, renounces the Tuatha and demands that you accept our immediate surrender. Your army is welcome here. We trust our benevolence will be well remembered should Gadflow be dethroned. We thank you kindly, and our mages have already been assisting your army in their march into Alabastra. We trust you do not object.
No, not really.
Most excellently spoken. You have the commanding presence of a young Aegon, who once also bore the pleasure of our august company. Allow us to welcome you to Alabastra. We trust your visit will be eventful.
No shit. Well, alright then. Oh, hey, and I leveled up too. Oh, right, what do I want? Ah, yes, okay. Nice. Well, I guess we'll go out this way then. Seeing as, you know, it's a door. And here we are. Alabastra. I'll be honest with you, I kind of figured I'd, you know, reach this place a little earlier, but whatever.
The House of Pride opened its gates and welcomed us as honorary champions. They say it's simple hospitality, but I suspect we have you to thank. Now is the difficult part. We can hold Cluricon, even push a little into Alabastra, but we don't have the forces to mount a siege on Gadflow. Once the House of Pride gives their word, they'll never break it. At least, not what it looks like we're winning. Our real problem is that we can't march the army through Alabastra. Not in formation, at least. This will call for smaller groups.
Makes sense.
Where armies have been fated to fail, you have the chance to succeed. But you won't be alone. The army will secure a base at the mouth to Alabastra. Meanwhile, the 5 of us will split up and infiltrate quick and quiet as we can. Meet at the House of Vengeance, on Gadflow's doorstep. From there, we strike at Baal, the heart of his empire.
Have you met me? I don't do anything quick and
I'll
quiet.
see you in Alabastra.
Hope you've got better luck this time.
Yep, so that's all of us. Yeah, it's fine. Alright then. Here we are, properly in Alabastra. Neat place, huh? Got a very sort of Mordorish vibe.
Praise Lyria! I thought you'd never arrive. Welcome to Camp Moondown. Are you with Captain Ancilla's company?
I guess.
We need soldiers, not heroes. Without help, we won't last long on this ridge. Still, any help is something. Will you lend a hand?
Sure.
Thank you. Without you, we could not... No! That's a Tuatha now! Come! Goodbye.
Yep, apparently they're attacking. Yep, okay, they're attacking. Didn't take long, but then I guess we're in their place now, so...
Should give you a taste of what we've been up against. Tuatha see this camp as sacrilege. Thank you for your help. The tales of your courage are true. That I don't. Tuatha took our They're camped on the land bridge to the south, but they're not going anywhere. If you rescue raiders seized him tonight. Goodbye.
Works for me.
Hello, mortal. I am the knave of pride. Wait a moment. The hero of Melson Shear. Here to offer your services. You have impeccable timing. I have some Bulgans that need to be disposed of. They're everywhere. Big red faces. The stuff of nightmares. The Bulgan masters use them as foot soldiers when they can. They compel the Bulgan to fight. If you're in the mood, locate the... Shouldn't be too difficult for the hero of... Well, get to work then.
Alright. Very good. Very good, very good, very good.
Hey,
you,
don't have much for supply.
Yes, you are. While I'm here. Don't think you've got anything worth buying.
But you're welcome.
Good enough. Okay. So... Tuatha. Call him the healer. Guess we'll go this way first. And we'll see what, if anything, we can find. Looks like there's a cave right ahead. That'll be where the healer guy is, I'm assuming. Sounds good to me. Ah, hello. do kind of wish you could just have daggers equipped like a constant thing, because it can be a bit annoying. Mostly because we don't have to bother killing the Bolgans. Good enough. Apparently he's a complete idiot. And hey, that's something out of the way, I suppose. Thing is, my stealth ability is pretty good, so just in general, sneaking is very easy for me. As is staying hidden. Gotcha. Come on now. Let's see if we can rescue this guy. Apparently this lot already know where I am, so guess we'll just do this the hard way, huh? Stop it. Stop that. That's rude. Stop that! For God's sake, let me get a hit in. Missed. Good enough.
Go! Get out of here! It's a trap!
No shit.
Prepare for
Gods, the hero of Melsenshir.
That's me.
I'm so sorry to have led you into that trap. I had no choice. They threatened to torture me. Forgive me. I've been wounded. Don't have the strength to care for. If I'm going to get back to camp, I'll need a... Do you happen to have one on you?
Yeah, sure.
That feels better. It will be a while before the full effect. If you escort me to the exit, move up. Goodbye.
Alright, let's go then. Did you, like, see me but then forget because I managed to kill someone? If so, that's a pretty amazing bug. That's fine. Come on, Mr. Healer person.
Thanks for all your help.
You're
Goodbye.
welcome.
Hello.
Colm is back? Great news! A healer will patch our wounds, but we'll need our weapons. I don't suppose you'd agree to help us again.
Alright.
Anella is a curious sort, impetuous, full of wild ideas. She talked a lot about the Whispering Cave. Goodbye.
Hello.
Whispering Cave, of course. How whispering are we talking about here? Notice. I spotted it earlier, I wasn't sure if I should go and get it, but let's see. There it is.
With horror's screams and ghostly face, we leave blood in a graven place. The forest black and nighttime sky, the blood that pours forth from your eye. A feast for maggots, craven all, that eat the dying when they fall. Instead of vibrant fighting flesh that fights the barghest and the thresh, that knows the plight of Seelie Fae, you who walked the Niralim's way, and reckon fates of mortal dust, and keep an oath or break a trust. We hunger for your corpse once more, to hear your cries and anguished roar.
That's fine, I got two of them. The third one I can kill myself. And we'll be good to go. Or not. See how you handle by yourself, you git. That worked. Alright, what else have we got? We go down here. Okay, that's a thing too. Oh, that's a lot of people. Why are there so many people here? Stop getting stuck on everybody. Dear God. Close enough. It wouldn't have been so bad if I hadn't kept getting stuck on all the people who were stuck in reckoning mode. Only one of them left. Lemon, that was a lot of people all of a sudden. They came out of nowhere. Right. Bloody Tuatha. Oh yeah, keep forgetting to do that. Oh joy. Alright, well, here's what we'll do. We do have to go into the cave, but we're completely out of time for today. So, we're finally in Alabastra. I don't actually know how long it's going to take me to get to the end of the game from here, because as you can clearly see, although it looks like a straight shot to the end, there are side quests to be prattling around with. So, I want to say next time will be the last session, but I honestly don't know. We'll just have to play it by ear and see how it goes. But if that is the case, then that is the case. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.